We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Alright. So this is the Burial at Sea expansion, and I've been waiting to play this for a long time, so this should be epic.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Huh.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her type down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
Okay. So I have played Bioshock Infinite's main story, but obviously this channel is fairly new, so I don't have any of it on the channel, but let's go back to a place to start. Ooh, we're in Rapture.
Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know, but I know someone who does. Follow me.
Oh man. This is so awesome.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her
Why are you running?
business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children? What are they?
Where have you been? Cabin in Arcadia? Little sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Man, Elizabeth looks a lot different in this.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture? I could compromise in Red Hook.
We're just men and women, Alan. You hold yourself to that standard, you'll never be happy.
In what country is there a place for men like me? Men who refuse to say yes to the doubters and the parasites.
Yes, but even Andrew Ryan takes a vacation.
We going?
Come on. We haven't got all day.
What do they even look like? Well, I say you should have...
Funny.
What?
You're not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
Well, that's me told.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
What the fuck? Alright.
I went through basic. Decent.
So I need to just keep pressing N to see where I'm going.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Alright.
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any.
Alright. Alright, looks like there's 3 local stores that might have received invitations to Cohen's club. You can choose your current objective. The objective screen, press Q or O to activate it even. Alright. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. So where is it?
What brought you to Rapture?
This way.
A man
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Welcome.
Yeah, hi. The mask is this way. I guess I need to talk to him.
Excuse me. Lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Cohen sends those masks out in some
The
kind of
assurances
box.
of a grave robber are of no interest to me.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
Come into my shop and talk this trash. I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp!
I'll see to it. Get your hands off me!
Damn. Must be somewhere else.
Oh. What are you doing here? You have an argument with the shopkeeper and he just lets you come in the back? Alright. That makes perfect. Wait, where did he go? Oh.
Might be
Oh.
best if we were gone when he wakes up.
Yeah, that makes
Any
sense.
luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Okay, so it's just gonna cycle through them. I've got a feeling it's probably this one.
Where should we look next? Upstairs at the Artist Struggle or Rapture Records straight ahead?
This clown bothering you. Say the word, I'll take care of it.
Okay.
You see that dish I walked in with? Will you give her the star treatment, pal? That'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
Gotta
I
find
don't want
that
to open my
box.
mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you?
Nothing.
God damn it.
I would like so
Only
much
one
to
place left.
understand.
I bet it puts it in the last place no matter what you do. Oh shit, that was a bad idea.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes. In fact, now...
Keep getting myself drunk.
Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony.
I'm fucking drunk.
Mind if I return tomorrow for further education? Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fontaine got taken out by Ryan's goons for one reason.
God damn it, sober up, man. I know I had like 2 bottles of whiskey, but come on. God damn.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
You know, that was simple enough. Hey, we sobered up.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Reinhardt.
Oh, it's
Where's he
lovely.
hiding that box?
Lovely. Music does something to me.
Oh shit, don't want to do that.
Especially something in this game. It's almost primal. Part of us leads to thought or logic, purely sensual.
The finest music.
There we go.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
That we never knew existed.
Okay. We just had to go through every single place to find it, but
I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
alright, Elizabeth, calm down.
Good. You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right.
Yeah,
It's best we
third
head
time's
back
the
to
charm.
Cohen's.
Okay, so wait a minute. We're going this way.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers.
There we go.
You got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Enter the club. How would that stay in your face? There's nothing to hold it on.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
But I could have just found any old mask and put it on and then turned up. I'm not gonna question it.
So who is this fellow Cohen?
What the
Some
fuck?
sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
This is the creepiest room I've ever seen. Oh shit. Alright. Fucking stop that, man.
Dance, dance, move! Move, move, that's right, that's right. Be the conduit! Open yourselves to the music, to the spirit of the eternal!
This is a weird place. Wait, Elizabeth doesn't have a mask. They let her in.
In front of my muse, mine.
Again, I'm not gonna question it.
Not be mocked.
Alright.
Please, the stick. For God's sake! My muse shall not be mocked.
Oh.
Get them out of here. There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh,
is no room in rapture anymore for the artist.
That's fucked up, man.
Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, ladies?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes, it is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to go.
Callum, son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Alright.
Come, dance!
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
Uh-oh.
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
That's fucked up. Oh, man. I'm probably going to put subtitles on for you guys because I've realized that might make it easier to follow along with the story and stuff. Just in case the game audio won't be loud enough for you guys or something like that. Just make sure that you can see and hear the dialogue.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Alright, so let me just put subtitles on. Audio, dialogue subtitles, there we go. Okay.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. Alright, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barry, let's see.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Well, that's a good point. Okay, 3 bullets. That's not gonna be all that useful to us.
Don't get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, so we've only got 2 just now. Fuck.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
It's all the same to you. Let's leave it at Mr. DeWitt.